What's going on, people? Big up on the damn self. Riley's rolling building. Alright, so breaking news. Breaking news. Nogaard, Everton is that here we go. It is a bomber. Nogaard is on his way to Everton Football Club. Now this left me wondering. Bruno Guimaraes been linked to Arsenal since when? Before the World Cup even finished, right? And we've been hearing that we've been hearing a lot of stuff with Bruno Guimaraes' situation. You know what I mean? But one thing we never hear about, we never hear anything about Nogaard. This one come out of nowhere, right? Out of nowhere. All of a sudden, it's everywhere. In the space of 2 minutes, Nogaard to Everton, Nogaard to Everton. I mean, like from David Ornstein to end of Arsenal, Fabrizio, everybody's just dropping it right behind each other, And I'm like, okay, cool. So the fact that Nogaard is out, that only leaves one thing in my brain. My mind can only come to one conclusion, right? And the conclusion is that Bruno Guimaraes to Arsenal is a done deal. It has to be a done deal. Remember, we signed Nogaard last season and we never use him. Pretty much, we don't use him none at all much, right? And he's been on the bench for the entirety of the season with a few here and there substitute appearance, okay? And a lot of fans never really like that because we run Declan Rice to the ground and we run Martin Zuberman in the ground. You know what I'm saying? And it caused Declan Rice now have to get a little bit extended period, right? And Martin Zuberman a lose form in the second half of the season because of fatigue and tiredness. And we have Zuberman right there. And we did not play him. So at some point we knew that Zuberman was going to be on his way out of the football club. But we have not heard anything. But if we remember correctly, remember Arsenal have this philosophy, one in, one out situation, right? And we saw that exercise when Christopher Zollis was bought. Christopher Zollis been linked with Arsenal forever, right? Since the transfer window opened. But it was not triggered. Why wasn't it triggered? It was not triggered because guess what? Trossard was still at the football club. And as I said before, Arsenal have this in them brain, one in, one out. So them bring in one and then substitute it. Then send out one and then substitute it by bringing one. So Leonardo Trossard was out, and Christopher Zollis came in. That's one in, one out. Nogaard was there, quite comfortable and quite alright, right? And to get up now and hear that it's a bomber, it's a here we go. Nogaard to Everton, coming out of nowhere. That was on nobody's radar. You know what I mean? That's how Arsenal do business. That's how Arsenal do business. We understand the Vinny situation cannot be like that because of the magnitude of it, but that's how Arsenal do business. So Nogaard is on his way to Everton, and that only leaves me with one thing. Bruno got to be on his way to Arsenal. Remember, we see a lot of controversy around this Bruno situation. We saw Eddie Howe resign, right? And the resignation sparks a lot of eyebrows. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know? Yeah, that's something there. A lot of eyebrows that people are saying, yo, something a cook. Right? It must be that Eddie watch Tonali go. Him watch Gordon go. And now he's going to watch him captain leave. Them might tell himself to start all over again. And him just not going to do that. You know what I mean? He can't really. Him is a manager we want to win stuff. And if he keep on a start project over and over and over, it not look good. You know what I mean? So him step away. Right? Them bring in a new guy. Right? Obviously the new guy, whatever clean slate him get him, I go start with. Him not used to none of the players. Him not band with none of the players them. So that's right. You know, we see Bruno send a warm message to Eddie Howe, you know what I mean, thanking him. Say Eddie Howe are the reason why him is the player that him is, and all of them good looking something. Right? So we understand that it was a special relationship with them, because remember, you know, Eddie Howe buy him from wherever him buy him. I don't remember the place right now. And made him the captain, and it's been a thorn in freaking everybody's in the Premier League skin. A literal thorn in everybody in the Premier League skin. You know what I mean? Bruno Guimaraes, we're going to become best friends now still. But trust me, we were the best enemies before now. But we're going to like each other, because guess what? I feel like me soon get a welcome to the Arsenal video. You know what I mean? Welcome to the Arsenal video. Because we feel like just moments, a matter of hours or days before we get the bomber or the here we go that Bruno Guimaraes is here. You know what I mean? And with Bruno Guimaraes being here and Nogaard gone, you know what I mean? We have a midfield four now that's fantastic. We have a midfield four now where you can close your eyes and just pick almost You know what I mean? We have Declan Rice, Bruno Guimaraes, we have Miles Lewis Kelly, and we have Martin Zuberman. The people are fire. That's a problem. The league better look out, you know. The league better look out because, and yo, we ever get that big bomber, that big bomber there, what we are look for in terms of that brother there. I'm not going to call on him. I could go and wait and go and chill because we ain't trying to counter our eggs before it hatch. We have to be patient, and just like Alan said, we are still humble. We're staying humble. Yes, Mr. Alan, we're staying humble with this one. Alright? So, we just look out for the video of the release of Bruno Guimaraes in an Arsenal shirt, or a year we go or a bomber, something. But honestly, people, my take on this is a done deal. The fact that they sanctioned the departure of Nogaard, that simply tells me that Guimaraes is an Arsenal player. Arsenal don't do careless business, and Arsenal will never sanction that sale if they never sure him replacement was there. So it's pretty much almost a guarantee in my brain. Just waiting on the guarantee from the bigger people and when we have the source we're in the limelight, we get the news first. You know what I mean? But here, right here first, remember Riley's world telling you, Bruno Guimaraes is an Arsenal player. Trust me. You know what I mean? Let me know what you guys think. Tell me in the comment section what you guys think. Bruno Guimaraes to Arsenal. Doesn't this come like fire, don't it? This come like it'll light up a Premier League. Looking at Bruno and Declan Rice in the middle of the park, this look like it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. I mean, we transfer window start out slow enough, but Arsenal is not one of the team that we need to bulk of them squad with body. Arsenal do not need to bulk of them squad with body. What Arsenal need to do is put in them like elite players in the squad to carry over the Champions League line. We know how to win the Premier League now, we've done it. But the Champions League situation, that's what we're working on. So we don't need to buy players like Tottenham or Chelsea and then we're trying to look at squad. We have a squad. We just need to add some devastation in the squad to bring me over the line. So let me know what you guys think. Bruno is a part of the Arsenal squad, people. Remember me telling you, right? Like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment below and talk to me, people. Big up on the damn self. This is Riley's World. Yo, I'm out.